Hi friends, Andrea here with a new video for Hip Kit Club. Today is Main Kit or Pocket Life Kit Thursday. So I'm using the Pocket Life Kit to keep the trend of creating a mini album, mainly using the Pocket Life cards. This month I am also adding some of the cardstock from the cardstock kit and some papers from the paper kit. If you have the main kit, you are able to find those pattern papers from that kit. Now I'm starting with a cut file, a 4x6 mini album with side pocket cut file by Lori Whitlock, and I'm using the August 2021 Pocket Life kit. Now my idea is since the month of January I'm making different style mini albums to keep all the photos and all the memories from every month. I've made mini albums starting from scratch. I've used some pre-made mini albums like the flip book from Simple Stories. I've used different style different binding rings also. So in this opportunity we're going with a pocket mini album. It's really simple to assemble. We're just connecting the flaps, creating the pockets, and I'm using different color cardstock to create a rainbow of colors. I was debating between the yellow one and the navy blue cardstock for the cover. Went with the blue for my cover. So I am using super sticky double-sided tape to keep everything together. And I normally try to do that when I work with cardstock. I feel that regular double-sided tape is not strong enough. And I definitely want this mini album to last as long as possible. Okay, so this pink one is the last one of the flaps or the inside pages. Now, I am not sure this was the right way to really assemble the mini album, but it did work for me. I had all my individual pages. They were glued to a spine, and that spine was glued to the base of the mini album. I used one of the Vicky Button pattern papers for the cover and back cover. Regular double-sided tape to adhere that pattern paper to the front of the mini album, the sides, and the closing flap. And I added also some machine stitching details to all of those pieces of pattern paper. I decided to leave this way of fixing a mistake again because the pages were not stick together really straight. I had to fix them on the top and on the side, but it ended up working really, really well. And I used a piece of Velcro to keep it together. Now, I know that I want to fussy cut the word August to use it on the cover. And that's, you see now on the left, all of those letters have been fussy cut. And I also have the pieces to cover the front of the pocket on each page. I also created pockets on the back side of each page using some of the Pocket Life cards. So I ended up using some of them to create the pockets and some of them for journaling. You can see here I used a circular punch and added some machine stitching details as well. This is the Pocket Life card that I'm gonna use on the back of my mini album. It is one of the 4x6 Pocket Life cards from the August kits. You can see here how I am adhering. That's another one of the Pocket Life cards. I also cut the cut apart sheet of pattern paper and used some of those pieces as Pocket Life cards or journaling cards. Here I am working on that front pocket, deciding which ones. Found another Pocket Life cards and Pocket Life card, and that's gonna create the pocket on the back of the yellow page. There we go, making sure that closes, and now I am selecting the photos that I'm gonna put in each one of the pockets. I have 4x6 photos and 3x4 photos. And the mini albums have been changing every month, depending on how many photos I'm adding, on how much text I'm adding as well, how many embellishments I am including. But it's working really well. Originally, this mini album, when you get the cut file, it will come with 6 pages. So I'm working with only 4 of them. Okay, now I am going through the stickers and embellishments from the Pocket Life kit. We have the Amy Tangerine cardstock stickers. We have the foam alphas, and we also have the Hip Kit Club exclusive die cuts. I had used most of the Prima butterflies, so you won't see those here. But I'm using the rest of the embellishments. All right, and I've said this a couple of times already as I create more and more mini albums. Normally, sometimes of course I break the rule, but normally the way I work is I assemble the base, I add the pages, and then start decorating. And I start by doing a first round of placing the photos where I want them, adding basic embellishments, mainly the biggest ones, and what is going to really dictate where the page is going to go. And then I do a second round where I end up adding smaller embellishments. I do some of the layering, and then there is a last round of journaling, and then I do a final flip through just to make sure that everything looks and feels the way I want and the way I like. A few more details here. Decorating some of the photos. And that is a fussy cut piece from the pattern paper, one of the Hip Kit Club exclusive pattern papers. Okay, that one is done. Goes back in the pocket. And this is the cut apart sheet that I was talking about. So I'm using this as a Pocket Life card. Now this die cut will go on the back, the inside back cover of my mini album. And I'm fussy cutting these flowers from another one of the Beaky Button pattern papers, and I'm going to use it on to decorate the cover along with the letters that we fussy cut from the 4x6 Pocket Life card. And I'm using adhesive foam to pop those letters off the page. And that's it. Really simple, and this is the thing that I've been enjoying the most about this year, creating and coming up with different ways to have all the memories printed and all the stories told and handy. It's not about making it complicated. It's not about overthinking it. It's more about making sure that I have them there, that I have that now, this mini album on my shelf, and I can just grab it and check what happened that month. And that's what I've been doing since the beginning of the year, enjoying and playing as much as possible with the Pocket Life kit and the Pocket Life cards every single month. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Here are some close-up pictures. Please let me know if you have any questions. Don't forget to stop by the blog, the Hip Kit Club blog, and the YouTube channel for more inspiration today. This was Andrea for Hip Kit Club. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.